That's a good question. I respect that question, but I'm gonna keep that one to myself because I thoroughly enjoy cooking with her. So it's something I would rather just keep. Taylor makes a great Pop-Tart and cinnamon roll.
Are you prepared to delve into some luscious celebrity rumors? Please hold on to your hats, as we are about to spill some tea. Taylor Swift, the pop sensation and queen of heartbreak anthems, is in the news once more. But this time, it's not for a breakup song or an artist dispute. Nope. Love is the main focus this time. We're going to discuss Taylor Swift's most recent disclosure regarding her happiness with Travis Kelce, which has everyone asking what happened to her romance with Joe Alwyn. So grab some popcorn and settle in. Let's discuss Taylor's recent happiness with Travis Kelce. She seemed to have found her happily ever after, and she is really happy about it. The couple's close sources had a lot to say, have been whispering about how Travis has been treating Taylor like an absolute queen. From lavish surprises to sweet gestures, he's pulling out all the stops to make her feel special. And let's not forget those adorable Instagram posts where they look like they're straight out of a fairy tale. Compared to her past relationship with Joe Alwyn, where the paparazzi often caught her looking less than thrilled, Taylor's happiness with Travis is like night and day. It's like she's finally found the missing puzzle piece to her heart. It's written all over her face, from red carpet appearances to cozy date nights. Taylor and Travis seem inseparable, leaving us all swooning over their love story. Sources are spilling some juicy details, revealing that Travis's bold approach and public pursuit of Taylor was a major game changer for her. He went all out to catch her attention, and it totally worked like a charm. But wait, there's more. Taylor is not just swooning over Travis's smooth moves. She's also loving how he's been there for her through thick and thin, especially when it comes to her skyrocketing career. According to an insider chatting with Entertainment Tonight, Taylor is all about Travis's supportive vibes. He's not just a shoulder to lean on. He's her biggest cheerleader in the crazy world of fame. Taylor wants a guy who's into his career, does his own thing, but is also supportive and understanding of her. And Travis fits those qualities perfectly. Travis has never shied away from his desire to date Taylor, which he even mentioned during a press conference a few months ago after seeing Swift in concert. Another source told the same outlet, "Talk about a blast from the past." Taylor Swift fans were sent on an emotional roller coaster this week when a clip from way back in 2012 resurfaced, giving us all a glimpse into Taylor's past love woes. In the clip, pulled from an interview with Extra, Taylor spills the tea on her dating struggles, revealing that no guy had ever gone the extra mile to catch her eye. You heard that right. No grand gestures in sight. It's no wonder her expectations were hovering around ground level. But here's the kicker. Taylor, being the queen of wit that she is, jokes about the low bar for her future dating prospects. We're talking basement level here. She quips about how easy it would be for any guy to swoop in and impress her, saying something along the lines of, "You exist? Mind blown." Now, fast forward over a decade later. It's like deja vu all over again. Despite the years that have passed, Taylor's love life seems reminiscent of that 2012 interview. Her last long-term relationship serves as a prime example of her ongoing struggles to find that swoon-worthy romance. But maybe Travis Kelce is the knight in shining armor she's been waiting for all along. Only time will tell. Last April was a tough month for Taylor Swift fans as news broke of her split from British actor Joe Alwyn after a solid 6-year run. During her hiatus, Taylor found solace in her budding romance with Joe. Their love story blossomed away from the prying eyes of the paparazzi, with Taylor keeping a tight lid on their relationship. You'd need a magnifying glass to find any pictures of these two lovebirds together. Joe, on the other hand, was practically a ghost in the world of showbiz, opting to stay away from red carpets and glitzy events with Taylor. Leave it to Taylor Swift to spill the tea through her music. Over the years, she's dropped not one, not two, but 5 albums since she first crossed paths with Joe. And let's not forget those re-recordings she's been dishing out. It's like she's been leaving breadcrumbs of their love story in every lyric, giving fans an intimate peek into their romance without saying a word. Classic Taylor move. Am I right? Before we dive into dissecting Taylor Swift's lyrical genius, let's set the record straight. Interpreting her songs is like navigating a labyrinth of emotions, and there's no one-size-fits-all answer. Taylor's lips are sealed tight when it comes to revealing the real inspirations behind her tunes. Instead, she leaves behind a trail of breadcrumbs, nudging fans to connect the dots and unravel the mysteries themselves. It's like a giant game of musical detective. Now, let's talk about the stark differences between Taylor's lyrical love letters to Joe and Travis. When it comes to Joe, it's all about that heart-fluttering, stomach-flipping crush that hits you like a ton of bricks. Taylor spills the beans in tracks like London Boy, where she dishes on the moment she first laid eyes on Joe. His infectious laugh, that charming English accent, and those dimples. Talk about love at first sight, right? Then there's Gorgeous, where Taylor bears it all about her struggle to keep her cool around Joe. Who can blame her when faced with such a swoon-worthy crush? She sings about the dizzying feeling of being tongue-tied in his presence, resorting to liquid courage just to get through the night. "You are so gorgeous. I can't say anything to your face," she croons, capturing the essence of that head-over-heels infatuation. It's raw, it's real, and it's classic Taylor Swift pouring her heart out through her lyrics. But here's where things get interesting. Despite having the undivided attention of one of the biggest stars on the planet, Joe wasn't exactly rolling out the red carpet. Taylor's music hints at a playful game of cat and mouse, with Joe giving off some serious hard-to-get vibes. It's like a modern-day romance novel, with Taylor feeling like she's chasing after a fleeting dream. In Cornelia Street, Taylor lays it all on the line, admitting that she thought Joe was stringing her along. It got to the point where she almost called it quits, feeling like she was about to hit a dead end. But just when she was ready to throw in the towel, Joe made a move that changed the game. He showed his cards, revealing his true intentions, and Taylor couldn't help but stick around. Fans recently noticed the stark contrast between Joe Alwyn and Travis Kelce's responses when quizzed about their favorite Taylor Swift song. While Joe opted for the diplomatic route, gracefully dodging the question with a simple, "I'm just not even going to go into that side of the world." Travis, on the other hand, couldn't contain his enthusiasm for his girlfriend's tunes. During a chat with Entertainment Tonight on April 2nd, he declared, "That's my everyday playlist, not just my game day. Looks like we've got a serious Swiftie in the house." One person commented on Joe Alwyn, saying he won't be remembered for his acting. He's now just a cautionary tale reminding girls not to settle. Travis Kelce, on the other hand, is reminding us that we all deserve the kind of love that doesn't make us feel insecure or anxious. Your partner should be your biggest fan. Another individual noted Taylor's transition from Joe Alwyn, who couldn't even say her name in public, to Travis, who talks about her all the time. It's also peculiar that Joe never embraced Taylor's fame. In fact, it was one of the main reasons for their breakup. An insider shared that fame factored into their split. Joe is very shy and never liked all the attention that came with dating one of the most popular singers in the world. The insider added that Alwyn didn't blame Swift for her A-list status, but didn't enjoy having to be on all the time. Travis, on the other hand, is the complete opposite. He's quite popular himself and loves it. Taylor herself made this comparison, stating, "When you say a relationship is public, that means I'm going to see him do what he loves. We're showing up for each other. People are there and we don't care." In her 2023 Time Person of the Year interview, she highlighted the contrast, mentioning the extreme effort required to keep a relationship private. "We're just proud of each other. What do you think? Comment down below and let us know."